Hi, my name's Chad Boyce. I'm with Splitrock Custom Homes. I want to show you a little video here with Let's Going Retro. Show you some future of luxury home building and luxury refurbishing here in the St. George area. First off, this started out in 2006, this project. It was a Parade of Homes home in 2006. Gone through an owner or two, and now here we are with the current owner, and we have gutted it and modernized it. We're in the process of gutting it and modernizing it and taking advantage of the exquisite views, which we'll show you here in just a second, that Mother Nature's given us, because they can't be replaced. So we take a 2006 home, update it, make it spectacular again with current look in 2026. So I want to introduce you to Andy. Andy's our boots on the ground here. He's running the show. We will walk through the house and point out some of the cool features and some of the amazing things that this home has to offer. As part of our effort to refresh, refine, and reimagine, I want to show you this. In 2006, the trend, the look was to put these big extended cantilevered rough sawn beams up in here. Now the thing is to cover them up, modernize it, simplify it, you know, clean lines. Those provide a structure.
They do, yeah.
Ago, right?
They're a structural beam that you know obviously was an old-fashioned look. We've now modernized it, but kept the structure there to kind of refine our building here. Left
the structure there, built around it,
yep,
to make it more of a clean look.
Exactly.
But you got to come in and check out the view that cannot be replaced. So coming in here, there's an elevated patio, not patio, great room.
Yes.
That's always been.
It has, right? Yep. This was always there, kind of a step up into the great room here. There was, you know, it was a spectacular home back in 2006, but a little outdated. And so that's our goal here, is to come in and refurbish it, modernize it. And in an effort to save this view here, we've left these original windows. These are 12-foot tall windows. We just have this spectacular view that is just going to be protected. They're always going to have that.
This is a radius wall, a rounded wall, and it's radius glass in the radius wall, which is an extreme measure to have that radius glass follow that radius wall.
Exactly. Yep.
It's very cool.
And
tell us about the fireplace.
Over here we have a really cool piece. This is a custom fireplace that we've got. It is hanging down. We're gonna have a big 13-foot long radius bent burner, and then the hood of the fireplace, as you can see, is just floating. All of this is just going to be open flame.
And how long did you say this was?
So the actual burner will be 13 feet, but it continues on, and then on either end to kind of finish the shape. Yeah, I don't know if the video gives it justice, but this is 20 some odd feet long, probably. Yep. This fireplace opening, spectacular. There's a lot of gas gonna go in there, right? There is. They're gonna have some big flames, hopefully.
Yeah. Okay, let me show you more. All reframed and redone.
So actually, this is really cool, because this is original framing that was just too spectacular to change, because I don't know if you can see in the video, but each of these are arched slightly. They're slightly round on different levels. And so we're gonna take that beautiful arch look, and we're gonna integrate some cool modern lights that we're gonna have 80 some little lights that come down.
Hanging down.
And just create a really cool piece of art here in the entryway.
And all around that giant, that's gotta be, I don't know, that's 8 feet wide probably.
8 feet wide
skylight there. Yep. So cool. Speaking of radiuses, which we were talking about, this is a holdover from the original home.
It is, yep.
And if you can see on the camera, this is a radius wall, but it's an S-curve radius, right? It goes concave, convex, it both ways. And radius was the rage back 20 years ago, but it's kind of cost prohibitive as part of the blending the old and the new and saving some of the amazing cool features. We're keeping the radiuses where we can keep them, right?
Around these two structural pillars were big pieces of faux rock. and they
Faux rock, by the way, it's just like, it's concrete made to look like rock, kind of mimic the red cliffs there. And it's heavy. It was the thing back then, but
yeah,
it's almost Disneyland like.
It took up a good 8 or so feet of this space that we took out.
So that all came out. I remember it went all the way down the stairway, as I recall.
There was quite a bit. Now we're just gonna clean them up and we're gonna see if we can polish them or keep them just a metal look. We're gonna keep them bare. We either skin them or polish them.
I mean, they certainly serve a purpose. They hold up the house.
They do,
right?
yes.
There's a lot of steel up in there that's holding itself up.
Yep. Another really cool thing we're doing in this house is we have these big pocket doors, and not only are they pocketing doors, but they're automated. And so with the push of a button or a press of the button on your phone, these doors will stack and pile into the wall here.
So I'm guessing you're going to frame a wall right here.
Yep.
And all those 3 panels will pocket back into the door and hide
stack
it
in there
inside the wall.
and be tucked away.
So you won't ever see doors. Yeah.
Yep.
But I'll just push a button and they'll.
With the push of a button, they'll come.
I mean, what a nightmare to have to open doors manually.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So this is the new pool here. It's in the same location as the existing pool, the old pool, but obviously, as you can see, we've revamped it. It's now twice as long and actually twice as deep. And we also have a hot tub in there as well.
I remember back in the day, it had faux rock all over the place here too, and it had like a little bit of a swim up bar.
It did. Yeah. One cool thing we're doing about this pool is it'll be a wet edge pool. So the whole thing will be that waterfall look.
Yeah.
There won't be any coping, just a cool, sleek, modern.
With the water just like it's trickling over the edge all the time.
Yep.
Yeah. This used to be a casita, and it all got torn down and taken out.
We tore it all out to make room for a new. We're gonna put a more garage space, a gym, and an office as well.
So one primary reason, weigh in if you want. This was a spectacular home 20 years ago. Unbelievable, one of the best in the whole southern Utah area. That is $1 billion view right there. That can't be replaced. So when the new owner took this home under his wing and wanted to modernize it and currentize it, that can't be replaced. This can. So we're just gonna take the bits and pieces of the original home and gut it, which remodels is a unique thing because it's not just doing, you have to undo, sometimes very methodically, and then redo, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't know what's wrong with the car till you open up the hood. You don't know what's behind the wall until you open up the wall and see what you have in store there. But the Snow Canyon view is unsurpassed. This is new.
Yeah. So this is a really cool part of the house.
We're downstairs now.
We're downstairs now. We have this grand window here that we've put in. Originally, there was actually a steel post right here in the middle of this. The new homeowners wanted to come in and make some cool landscaping, waterfall, water feature, and take some of the view in as well. And so we couldn't have the post there. We got rid of the post and put in a new steel beam to carry the load of that. That spanned this whole window, and put in the new window, and that allows us to put in this cool window that has this multi-slide panes where this can all stack on this side, all on the left or all on the right, and all of these move pretty seamlessly.
That'll be a water feature, waterfall kind of a thing.
Water feature, waterfall, yep, coming down.
Looking out at a bit of a grotto kind of a thing. So you can, if you want to close it, you close it. If you want to open it, you open it and listen to the water.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
It is cool. We're integrating some of the old faux rock and making this cool, this sink look like we put a rock here, a stone, a boulder, carved a sink in it and stuck in the wall. But really, it's concrete. It's faux rock here to kind of integrate some of that old house into our new build. The 600.
I pity the poor guy who has to sift through all these and decide which wire goes where.
Yeah.
That's got Tylenol written all over it, right?
This platform you see here is just a temporary platform, but the curved railing here is where the stairwell
With
opens
a
up.
radius stairway going up. Yeah.
Yep.
There was giant faux rock down here, right?
So there was a big tree down here, or a cactus or something that came and was a centerpiece. And we'll keep something like that. We'll put a piece of art here.
Yeah.
So
Reinvent, you know? This was the coolest thing ever 20 years ago. Now it's the coolest thing ever in 2026.
yes.
So this suspended bridge walkway coming up to the front door, this is original. We'll refurbish this and clean it up and make it modern and cool.
Yeah.
But it's a suspended bridge walking to the front door with a water feature underneath it.
Water feature coming on either side of this underneath. It'll be a pretty cool feeling. We'll be replacing all this railing with something else, possibly glass or just revamping.
So we hope you've enjoyed our tour through this remodeled home. One of the main reasons we like to be involved in remodels is because we feel like we're on the forefront of building homes, pushing the envelope, trying new things, new designs, new looks, pushing trends. We'll remodel homes with spectacular settings. We feel like we can do the exact same thing, pushing new trends and implement old with new and spectacular with ultra spectacular that's available today that this wasn't available 20 years ago. That makes it fun to be able to reinvent. And with homeowners' input, they get to chime in and say, I think I want to do this, I'd like to do this, what do you think about this? And it's a whole teamwork, collaborated effort with everybody. So thank you for joining us today. My name's Chad. This is
Andy.
Yep. And thanks for being with us.